I can't believe I almost missed this, but A Little to the Left got a new update. This is a satisfying puzzle game where you kind of have to figure out the hidden rules of the objects on screen. Sometimes they're simple, like stack things from biggest to smallest. Sometimes it's more complicated, but it's always extremely satisfying. And playing this game has always brought a smile to my face. And there's a ton of new levels. We got pretzels that have a various degree of twist. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna start with thick. Oh, that wants to be in the middle. Now, I was thinking I go like thick to thin, right? This is the thinnest, this is the thickest. And there's 3 possible ways to orient them. Well, you could definitely organize them by amount of salt. This has the most salt. This has a bit less salt, bit less salt, bit less salt, no salt. Then you could go with the number of twists in the middle. This one's got 4 twists in the middle, 3 twists, 2 twists, 1 twist, no twist. So it's all about figuring the rules out, and I enjoy that. Sometimes it's about organizing stuff. Although I don't know what the hell's happening here. I assume you put the cereal into the bowl and you don't put the rest into the bowl. Like, you definitely don't want to eat a button. But what is a cereal and what isn't? There's even a googly eye. Yeah, I'm not eating that. I think this is a cereal. This looks like a cereal. You got blue checks. Sometimes if you can't tell, you can maybe go off the sound effects. Does it sound crunchy and edible? If so, put it in the bowl. Where's my milk? Oh, gotta eat the shamrock. I actually don't understand this level at all. I was just supposed to put everything in? Because I tried just the food. That didn't do it. What a tasty and nutritious breakfast. I mean, I doubt it. There's nothing satisfying about this. The bowl is like shaking. That's weird. Maybe I missed this one? Maybe I gotta eat the raw macaroni? What does this level want from me? Oh, wait, this could be food. Oh, that was sneakily a cereal. Yeah, okay. Didn't look like it at first, but now I see it. Here we got some decorative eggs with some cracks in, which I am tasked to repair. First question I have is, where does this big piece go? And it looks like it goes up top. And this piece, so I can see like an orange line. Oh, there we go. Wraps around there. Yeah, maybe I'll look for more orange lines because those will come around the top of this egg. That's a full connection. How about this piece? It's got a variety of different things. It's got some like yellow little things sticking up. It kind of resembles the top a little bit. This looks like it has multiple colors that kind of resemble something going on here. There we go. Fits in with that circle. This again has the same color. Orange, white, red. Looks like it fits there. Orange, white, red. Probably the other side. There it is. Oh, another orange, white, red. That probably goes there. It's the last of that. Big pieces are usually easier than smaller pieces. So red dots go on the left one. Yep, red dots. There's still one more red dot one, but it's mostly non-red dots. White flowers would go in the top here. And this egg is damn near finished. Maybe I could just finish it up. Looking for a thin sliver. 1 out of 3. The white dots there in a straight line definitely go in the middle egg. Those are 2 big ones. And, oh no, these dots are curved. They go on the right egg. Yeah, straight dots, middle egg. There we go. That's the last of the straight dots. Coming to a close. I think the middle egg is finished. Now it's just a piece or 2 on the right egg. I think including this tiny one. Satisfying. 6 eggs in 6 cups. Well, this feels like a multi-rule one, because I imagine you just match the bottom of the egg with the color of the cup. These eggs like floating. They're magical eggs. Oh, that's wrong? Oh, you can move the cups themselves, so you put it in rainbow order. Like that. Ah, 3 rules. All right, what else is there? Well, I think I'm going to still keep the same colored eggs with the same colored cup, but then I'm just going to organize the cups in different ways. I'm going to organize it by amount of white showing. This has a lot of white showing. This has even more white showing. Less white showing. That's the order. Maybe I just got to do it in the opposite direction. Really? No? Okay, how about this? The eggs have like a line that's either like straight or curvy. What if I match the line on the eggs with the line on the chalice? Because the chalice also has various ridges. So straight line goes with straight line. 3 bumps goes with 3 bumps. 2 bumps goes with 2 bumps. 1 bump goes with 1 bump. And then 1 bump and then... Well, this doesn't quite match. I mean, it kind of does match. It's just the fill level's really high. The bumps are the same size. Maybe I organize by number of bumps. So this has no bumps. I guess you could say this has 2 bumps. You could say this has 3. You could say this has 4, then 5, 6. There we go. Another one. What's the third rule then? Do I have to like crack the egg? Is there a delicious yolk inside? If I was to pair the egg with the chalice based on the number of white, what if I maybe actually look at the chalices themselves? They have like a different degree of stem height, and maybe that can pair with the amount of white? Oh no, but I noticed like this is the tallest stem, second tallest, third tallest. That's the order of stems. Let me organize them by color first, because that just might be it. Stem height, no. I mean, this would make sense for white height. I'm not sure which order would make sense. Maybe the one with no neck has the least amount of white. I mean, I could try it both ways. That's the one. Oh shit, that was pretty tricky actually. This update's got some good stumpers. This is organization-esque. There's a whole pineapple here, but things can only be slid sideways. So it's like you gotta organize each cabinet in the most satisfying way possible. I wouldn't be surprised if that means like lining stuff up by the shape of their bottles. Oh, this bad boy can be moved around a bit. Is there anything else that can be moved around, up and down? Yeah, this can be moved around a bit. How do I even begin? And we also have this thing where these two are kind of locked together. This Tupperware cannot go off the other one. What about the mayo? What about anything? Oh, well, I could put the eggs in the egg carton. That's what those are, eggs. Is there a third one somewhere? Yeah, there is. I'll fiddle colors later. Wait, there's a fourth one. Wait, are there half a dozen then? Under my face cam, there's a black one. And maybe there's another one hiding up here. Maybe not? Really? 5 eggs? Oh, there's an egg in the strawberries. Yeah, very clever. Oh, that's the puzzle. Okay, thank God. I'm like, how do you organize this? But that makes sense. Huh. Here we got decorative eggs. Gotta be ordered, I assume by color or by dots. Like, these 2 eggs have basically identical dot placements. And these 3 eggs have basically identical makeups of color. So maybe I gotta like organize that by column. Like these 3 eggs go together. And you know, based off just egg color, these 3 eggs go together. I would say these 3 eggs are pretty similar. This feels like more of a rows thing. It feels like I'm actually seeing groups of 5, where these 5 eggs go together in color, and it doesn't really matter how it's partitioned. And this would be the case here. Yeah, the colors match up, but now I probably got to organize within the rows. Maybe like orange has to almost follow a consistent path here. Or how about I organize it by size of dots? Well, but these 2 are like exactly the same size, and kind of so are these 2, so I don't know if it's that either. No, I think I'm supposed to like follow the curves. You see how this is a pretty smooth curve of the color in the middle? I think I just got to do that. The middle color smooth curve. Struggle with that for the top one though, because I couldn't seem to find anything to get going. Like I could get 3 that worked, and then I could get 2 that worked, but then they wouldn't work with each other. How about the ones on the bottom? Can I get a smooth middle color curve? Well, these 2 go together, these 2 go together. Yeah, actually, that's a really smooth middle color curve. Unless if it's supposed to be this one. Yeah, but like, look, this gap right here is pretty bad, unless that does it. But then this here is pretty bad. Maybe this could be part of it somehow? I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Okay, 1 out of 2. Yeah, so I got the curve, but then what? Maybe dot size is still relevant? Like these 3 all have tiny, tiny dots. Then these 3 have pretty damn small dots, so you keep them in the same column. This one's pretty small, this one's pretty small. I'd say these 3 are all the same size. And then the big ones are all the way to the right. That's also it. Rule deduction. 15 cookies. Well, I imagine I can do it by color, although that's probably too easy to have it just be that. Oh, okay, that's probably one of many, 1 of 3. Well, there's definitely 3 stars, right? 3 of each shape, you go in the middle. Yeah, it's probably inside shape and outside shape if I had to guess, but maybe there's something else. Oh, this is similar. 2 of the circles are close. All right, so inside shape in columns. That works. And then I imagine it's outside shape. That would make a lot of sense, but maybe it's a red herring? No, it's outside shape. Cool. Here we got popcorn. I don't know what these are. Cherries? No. Red Hots? Why is it on a string? Well, the ones on the very, very edge that are half off the screen, those can't be moved. So I wonder if each row needs to have its own pattern. There's 3 Red Hots and 8 popcorn kernels. So I could go like 3, 2, 3. Wait, no, 3 dividers. So that means 4 groups of 2 each. So That's probably right for the first one. Then we got the exact opposite. 3 popcorns, and then 8 of the Red Hots. Then bottom row, only 2 Red Hots. So that's 3 groups of 9 popcorn. So it probably looks like that. Love it. So we got a bunch of Christmas presents. So I guess we're supposed to stack and rearrange them until they're in an interesting and satisfying pattern. Well, I imagine all the lines have to line up, even if it's not a 90-degree angle. But then the tricky part is actually getting them assembled there. Oh no. Yeah, just even looking at the yellow line, how on earth do I do that? I feel like this whole puzzle revolves around this one box, the 2 diagonal ones, because those allow a vertical line to connect with the horizontal line in yellow and green. Now I gotta figure out how I can just get everything out of the way. I guess I can use the edge of the screen. That certainly helps a little bit. But yeah, moving everything is a huge hassle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I think this piece has to go here, and then we do the diagonal above. Based on not much right now, but it's a pretty good feeling I have. And then I can focus on the red line down below. Finally, I can get this piece here. This also has the orange come up. That will be helpful because I have the orange and eventual yellows intersect. Now, I need to actually have the other big yellow line here, but I mean, now you can see 3 lines come together. Almost like a tube map. And this does actually line up really well with the orange and white connecting. And this is almost perfect, actually. Because if I can bring the big box over, I could then connect the last 2. There we go. These are always stressful. But the boxes are organized. Oh, now we got a bunch of gingerbread man. Which I assume we're just meant to put together. But yeah, maybe loosely like that. It's not going to give it to you too easily. I'm going to start with just one guy at a time. I mean, this looks like it lines up beautifully. He needs a foot. Where's your right foot, son? Oh, right here. I guess it's his left foot, huh? Where's your left arm? That? Right there? Oh, okay, there we go. Now that it's complete, you can snap together and move the whole thing. That's very helpful. I'll put you off to the side looking at probably a Christmas tree. These two look like they go together nicely. Where is the tip of the tree? Not sure about the tip, but the bottom right corner. Here's the tip. Get that right up there. And then I'm looking for something jagged in the bottom left. None of these actually... Well, this looks okay. All right, fair enough. Looks like this could be a reindeer. I see antlers. Oh yeah, if that's his head, here's like start of his body. And then that lines up to a tail nicely. Reindeer can fly, but they need legs because it helps them fly, supposedly. I think this one's just a simple candy cane. Candy cane right now. Oh, that looks right. That looks really good because then it can link up there, and get finished. And the last one just seems like a snowflake. There we go. Delicious Christmas cookies. And organizing Christmas ornaments. If you're wondering why there's so much Christmas stuff, I think this update is specifically called the Archive Update, where they just kind of took all their seasonal puzzles and maybe just daily challenge archives. I'm not sure about that part. And then kind of compiled them into an update, which is nice for people like me that didn't get to play them at the time they came out. And then I get to play them in a much larger pack. So a lot of people may have even played the update already, but I haven't. And that's nice. Some of these Christmas ornaments are extra spicy. Don't get any ideas with them. They're probably made of glass and can hurt. But I mean, the catches with this level is just go from, oh my god, it's a pickle. You really don't get any ideas with these, okay? They will hurt. I mean, the fun thing with this level is you just go from large to small. Large to small is a good concept that makes organizing a lot easier. Same with real life. You'll be surprised at how many small things can kind of fit through the cracks of the big things. And satisfyingly in. Here's a puzzle that I surprisingly have not completed yet. You may recognize this as one I gave up on in the past. However, having played this game a bit more now, I can see the light. There's green, there's red, there's blue, and there's white. And there's black with the 8-ball. But it's white otherwise. So there's 4 boxes. It seems like I would have to just sort things by color. But maybe there's a catch to it in addition. Is jammed into the boxes. It's one of 2 solutions. So what else can I do? My only other thought is have each box be a specific type of thing. Like I see a ton of shoes, a ton. And I see a lot of balls, lots of sports balls, including his golf ball. Hockey puck is kind of a ball. I mean, this is a sport. It's there. Oh, another shoe, because that doesn't end. There's a lot of gardening stuff. Like anything that has to do with gardening can go up here. I think even a gardener's gloves would make sense. And the rest is like kind of technology based. I guess technology is just be in the bottom right. Wires, clippers. Oh, God, this ancient thing. It's wrong? You dare tell me that's wrong? Oh, it's because there's a tennis ball here. No? Also, this goes to the garden? Oh, okay. I'm not cutting wires. I'm cutting stems. Makes sense. That's 100% of the update. A short archival update, but still a satisfying one nonetheless. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I would love if this game came out with more puzzles. It's been fun. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and peace.